Hey guys, my name's Rose, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. I am very excited to play this game and we are going to jump in and start it straight away. I didn't want to click into it in case there's anything before we start creating a new game. Alright, here we go. I'm so excited! I'm sorry if I peaked my mic. I've managed to turn it up a little bit and now I think I get a bit too close to it out of habit, so... Oh my god, I'm excited. Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay, English. Awesome. We'll probably keep autosave on. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Okay, so let's go for our like regular girl that we pick. What is thou name? Rose. All is correct and as it should be. Yes. Rose. Soon thou shalt find themselves in a world strange to thee. A world uninhibited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Rose. Yes. Seek out all Pokémon and thou shalt find me once more. So the aim of the game is to find out who or what Arceus is, I believe. I've seen no trailers of this game or anything, like I've literally kept it all... Oh, we're falling? This is all brand new. Fireworks. Boom. Hell yeah, let's go. Music reminds me of Zelda. I don't know if this is the best place in my camera, so I'm going to keep it at the moment, but I might move it if I find out that there's stuff there that we don't need. Jesus Christ. Wake up. Oh, don't wake up, won't you? Do wake up, won't you, is what I meant to say. Are you alive, my girl? Oh, look at the Pokemons. What is he wearing on his head? What up? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem... Wait, what voice should we give him? Should we give him a goofy voice? But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you'd understand. Come now, who in the world does that? Bitch, I look great. I must say, your clothing is unusual. Oh my god, what is... My god, my phone absolutely decided to die for a second. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. Hi, Mr. Nerd. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't even know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. Oh, look at the thing behind him above the mountain. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I'd just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when, you tumbled out of the sky. It is almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Maybe they did. Oh, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Thought you fell from the sky. It seemed we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. And yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Rose. That name has quite the ring to it. I'd imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologise, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Laverton. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3... Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! Why didn't I name my character Bob? Because my name is not Bob. Okay, guys, here we freaking go. We can crouch. We're in an open world Pokemon game. This is Prelude Beach. Okay. I don't think there's anything to click on just now. Okay, so that's our save. Alright, let's go. What is this? Then why do you refer to yourself as Bob's so much in past streams? One stream. There's a glowing bleeping object over there. Investigate. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emitting from it. A message appears on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and now mission, seek out all Pokemon. Okay, that's got a cool case on it. Alright. Anything that we're missing at the moment? No. Don't think there's anything around that we've actually missed. Alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I've tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Look at him, little cutie. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. That Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water and can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most critical thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtain 50 Pokeballs. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Oh, we're going to craft Pokeballs? That's awesome. Oh, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologise. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvellous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one at the Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready the Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at the target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits the Pokemon, you'll be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press B to cancel the throw. And just like that, you've caught a Pokemon. Very true. Right, so ZR is this side. Okay. I want to catch Cyndaquil first. I get him. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Rose. Joy, a useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is the most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. All these Pokemon are good for eating. Welcome in, prep for battle. How you doing, babe? Imagine that, just cooking up a bit of Pokemon. Right, Rowlet, let's go. Come here. I love this mechanic. I absolutely love this mechanic. I'm doing really well. I'm so excited to start playing this game. I can hardly believe it, Rose. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind, catch them. Bravo, indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Indeed. Where's Oshawott? There he is. I am absolutely loving this mechanic. I'm not going to lie. Boom! Right in the face. No. Oh, yes. I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. I'm not old. Stay in the ball, bitch. Boom. You're hunting Pokies? What Pokies you hunting? Are you hunting on this game or are you hunting on a different Pokemon game? Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Rose, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you've caught Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? Because I'm amazing. One can't help but think there's a reason you've appeared here, and now. What about this? I found this. Seek out all Pokemon. That objective is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We're in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon that can be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And there lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. And to you, a person who has a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one out? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. This game, you'll enjoy all the new mechanics. I'm looking forward to it. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. With a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Woo! Jubilife, let's go! That's very ominous and interesting. Does the game sound need to be louder, guys, or is it good? Let me know. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Look at them bags. Nice. Oh, wow. Seems okay to you? Awesome. I'm confused why he's wearing a woolly hat. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village, it's come a long way to find people. I didn't get to read that. This road we're on is known as the locals as Canela Avenue. This village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's so much to do and not many to do it. And since we know so little of local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh, botheration, I almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then on the left. The Wallflower it's called. Okay, I don't speak Japanese, so that doesn't help. Okay. Your ARC phone is bleeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Oh, maps and markers. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions and try to spot one of these markers and then head for it. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. In an unfamiliar land, head to the Wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. The region is huge and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too, but you came here anyway. How come? Back in my hometown, I've got an older brother who's going to inherit the family farm and all, but I'm going to make my own way here in Hisu. Hisu? Hisu? I'm not sure what the region's called, I forget. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Okay, I want to talk to the people we passed on the way by. With no food for freeloaders, survive out here is a daily battle, you know. I wasn't asking for food. To catch one of those Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at it. If you intend to stay here in the village, you should spend some time talking to everyone. What do you think I'm doing? I had a rather traumatic experience when a wild Pokemon attacked me. Now I'm even scared to set foot outside the village. I'm scared of Pokemon. I wish I'd never been brought here. Oh, damn. I'm worried about the state of things here in Jubilife Village. We lack basic necessities and there are some strange people around. One odd way to dress. Is that fashionable where you're from? Yeah, you could say that. If we want to guard the village properly, we'll need to partner up with Pokemon. We will. This is true. Can I talk to you guys? They say the Pokemon of Hisu are even more savage and powerful than those of other regions. Oh. You won't find any Pokemon on Prelude Beach. It's about as safe as things get around here. Okay. So no Pokemon in this general area. I love that we can crouch. That's such a cool feature. I don't know how big this village is, but... No, it's not that big. Whoops. How do I get out? Oh, there we go. Right. Pastures. I wonder if there's any Anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pastures here? Maybe. Whoa there, it's dangerous beyond these gates. You should stay inside the village. Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. The chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Cool. Main Street. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hun. Where might they be from? A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. Does it? Okay, I don't want to speak to them yet. Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumour has it he once set a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Oh, really? It's a really weird angle for them to be afraid of Pokemon. Are you looking for someone? The Galaxy team is made up of several crops. Let's see. There's the security, construction, and agricultural crops, and a few others besides. I was an idiot and couldn't read the fucking words there. Well, they're battling, so we'll leave that. No. What, you want these? Where's your bowl? Get the bowl then. What do you want? Biscuit. Sorry guys, I'll be back in a sec. Oh, God. That was unpleasant. Okay, back to it then. Back to it. Right, so I just want to check round the back of here before we talk to her. Just in case we missed anyone. I came here from across the seas in search of fields to call my very own. For this venture of mine to succeed, I need to make sure we can work these fields safely. So this village of ours also attracts strange, garbed folk like yourself, eh? Well, I mean, I guess so. Okay. Let's go and talk to the person for the canteen then. Well, now aren't you awfully suspicious? I'm not sus. The wallflowers for Galaxy team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Man, I'm like an outcast here. What the fuck? Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre gab you're wearing? What voice should we give him? A posh voice? Should we give him a posh voice? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy exclusives for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Wait, it was Professor Laverton? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the Professor, well, unfortunately it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. But everything will be quite alright. Rose here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. As in, she's going to join the survey crops. What makes you sure that's a good idea? We can't just take any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Gah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. Oh, she's a captain. I am captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You can call me... Silen? We'll go with Silen. Professor Laverton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for our ongoing labour. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Oof, aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for free for today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Oh, well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Haisu region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Rose will come in. She'll successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon, while fending off their attacks. Oh, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato matcha, you know. The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Rose, and think if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I'm being accepted now. That was quite delicious indeed. You are awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Rose join the Survey Corps until she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Rose's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Rose, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Damn. Captain Seeley, like Haisu in a way, they're both plenty harsh. Now, she puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons while we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. This is quite cool. I'm like an outsider. Head to the Survey Corps quarters. You have been assigned. Okay, we already spoke to everyone, so we can just go straight to bed. Enter. Okay. The chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the region. To read them all at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu and then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with Z and R until you reach the save screen. There is also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen. Awesome. Okie dokie. It's a dresser of very solid construction where extra sets of clothes can be kept. Okay. It's a full-length mirror. Our 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy to others. 2. Superiors are owed your respect. 3. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. 4. Those who are weaker must be helped. 5. Difficulties must be faced head-on. There are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. It's a paper lantern. Seems to be oil as its fuel. Alright. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. Bidoof. And Bebo actually, they were both there. What was that? The next day. Hey in there, you awake? There's some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can keep the entire room heated. Lavia's shoes just automatically get put on when you step off of the thing. Did you sleep alright? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Silene. I feel like it's Silene. Silene waiting. Let's hurry to the headquarters. Aye aye. Okie dokie. Wow. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Even a building... Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realise that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you will die. Well, you might die even sooner if that than that if you have to take on the trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I've brought Rose. You may enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx! Yeah, Shinxy boy! 3 species right away, but none of us have even ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. We will lend you one of Survey Court's satchels to carry whatever you need in the field. Oh, hell yeah. That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Right. I will expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The Galaxy Team Entry Trial. Awesome. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are two types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional, given to people you meet. Pardon, Rose, come with me a moment. Okay. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Rose absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help you accomplish that. Go on, Rose, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? So we've got Oshawott, Rowlet, and Cyndaquil. It's got to be my little Cyndaquil, isn't it? Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of our Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach from me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. You received Cyndaquil. Hell yeah. Save before selecting. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry, prep for battle. Never mind. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just want to help Rose with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Rose fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Sinel charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during the trial, then. You already gave me 50. You obtained 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You have this trial clear in no time. Reason why I say save before you select in. Here you can get the nature you want for your starter Poke. I'm not too fast. I'm going to do this run through. Just basically whatever I get given and see how it goes. And then when I play for a second time, I'll be more like selective of like natures and like shinies and all stuff like that. But right now I'm just going to do this first ever playthrough just as like whatever I get. Sort of like vibe to it. So I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Alright. Oh. Oh, cool. So I'm being called Mystery Kid now. Great. Alright. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokémon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the old and novel is key to any good merchant's success, so what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokémon stand up in a one-to-one battle? Let's do it. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Geeko Guild member Volo challenged you to a battle. Oh, she's got a Togepi. How cute. Go, Cyndaquil. Alright. So, fight. Quick attack. Oh, this is so cool. We can like run around the battlefield. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. Yeah! Level 6. New move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and then select change moves option. But so few people have their own Pokemons, it's only more new. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let's help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Nice. A topical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy Team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Awesome. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination for your map and let rest the guard know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Okay. You're Rose, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay, so I'm going to these Fieldlands. Yes. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now, remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Rose's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colours, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's get started. You'll be more than equal for this, Rose. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of talking in this game. This is Aspiration Hill. It's so pretty. Obsidian Fieldlands. Look, a Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon you need already. He's like, bitch. Please. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights for as long as possible. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at the target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. The Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Alright, so I can press ZL to focus. Ah, okay. I like that. Can I just catch him, or are you going to tell me how to catch him? Boom! One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. Now, Starly here is the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch down in that grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect, not protect. Okie dokie. Oh, I scared it. Got him. And that's a Starly caught too. I'll admit I'm impressed so far. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and it will bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We'll reach your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Yeah, nice. You found berries. Where's my Shinxy boy? There it is, Shinx. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Shinx had an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yep. But he's still beautiful. That figures. Me, I have a focus on the Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. When you see the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up at a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Shinx is so damn cute, was my first shiny and will always hold a place in my heart. Hi, the gamer bear. How are you doing? Shinx is also my favourite Pokemon. Always has been. I absolutely love him, my little Shinxy boy. So we share that. I love him so much. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But not to worry. I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of a battle, you can throw a Pokeball and try and catch it. You got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? I'm good, thanks. How are you today? I'm doing really good. Was so excited to start playing this game, so it's going really well. Cyndaquil is the best boy. He is indeed. Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you've learned in battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press X. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Awesome. Okay. I can't wait. I've been watching for the first few hours so often now. I am still waiting for it to arrive. Mine arrived this morning, but I totally feel you. Quick attack. Oh, he escaped. Of course I started with Cyndaquil, babe. Well, I need to use a potion. Yay! I love how I was like, wait, did you really? You really did. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must given Professor Laverton the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the Professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with all 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. I'm just like, yes. Yes, I have. Because I'm amazing. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Rose. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I'm like, bitch, take my photo. I got to admit it's true. You got real talent for this. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? I think that's a good idea. Eventually you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6 apparently. Not that we have anyone who's managed that. Come now you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. I bet. I can't wait either. Okay, let's go and report this before... After that, we'll probably end off this video. And I'm going to take a short break and then we'll be back to play more. Oh, I didn't even see that Abra in the corner last time. How did I miss that? It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You are served a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you will report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Yes, miss. Cool. We're gonna get into the style with everyone else. Guys, did you hear I passed a trial? Guys, I passed a trial. I'm the best Pokemon trainer you ever seen. They don't care. They don't care about me. Okay. Let's get changed. Yes. Time to put your Survey Corps uniform and your Survey Corps sandals. Hell yeah. Right. Uniform. Oh, hell yeah. Look at me. Pale blue contacts. B to finish training. Yes, I've got blue eyes, so we might as well switch them since we're allowed to. Look at us in our get up. Hell yeah. Oh, is it going to automatically take me to the 3rd floor? That's a yes then. Look at you in Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder where the captain decided to go ahead and get your uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Oh. Oh, I look cool. What is that? Like a bandana. Now, present yourself to the commander. Okay, right. So, guys, I am going to leave this episode here. So, thank you so much for watching the first episode of Pokemon. I think this is absolutely amazing. It's literally so fun to play and I can't wait to play more. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and comment as it really helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next video.